HD TV.
What's good, everybody? Yo, I got this crazy story for you guys, alright? So story kind of starts with a little bit of history, alright? Let me go into the history and shit, right? So one of my buddies at work, right? My boy Fuad and shit, he reached out to me one day. He was like, yo, you know, we two single motherfuckers and shit, right? He had this one little website where it's like, they organize events for a bunch of single motherfuckers to go link up, go chat it up with other single motherfuckers and shit, right? It's like, you know, drinks flowing. They got like some type of knick-knack game or some shit to play to break the ice and everything, right? But generally you're just there with a bunch of single people, you know, encouraged to like just talk, communicate with people and, you know, like see what happens, right? One of those types of situations. So bro kind of, you know, he asked me, say, oh, you want to go, blah, blah, blah. This is a few months ago, right? It's a while ago. So I'm like, yeah, I'm down, whatever. So we go, we do the thing, right? And I'm there, I'm chatting with shorty here, chatting with shorty there and shit. Not really crazy for me, you know, nobody I'm really vibing with, not, you know, I'm kind of just floating around and shit. It's whatever, it's cool, it's fun, right? It's my first event and shit, right? A little bit nerves and everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a right away social motherfucker either and shit, but it was a good experience in general, right? But to say all that, there was this one shorty, right, that kind of took a liking to me and shit, right? And so I chatted her up a little bit, then I pieced it with her, right? Like, I feel like I've gotten pretty good at, you know, you go in, you start the chat, and then if it's dying, or like if I'm not feeling it, you know, you can piece it, bro. You're allowed to piece it, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be there all night. You don't gotta force some weird shit. You don't have to like get the number if you don't really want the number and shit, right? So I feel like I've become more comfortable just kind of doing that, you know, a little bit chatting and getting out of there, right? Like I feel like that was a skill that I need to develop anyway. But so like I said, with this one shorty, right, a little Filipino shorty and everything, right, she was cool, but like I feel like for me, bro, she was just like doing the most, bro. She was a little like very confident, very loud, very jumping from topic to topic and shit, right? And like, you know, it was a lot. Like I was in, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I chatted her up, pieced it, right? And then I think she like circled back, and then she fucking asked for my number, asked for my IG, got my everything. And then it was like slowly throughout the night, she kept talking to me and shit, right? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a singles event. I'm not trying to talk to nobody else, you know, so I'm just talking to her and shit. And you know, things going well and everything is whatever, but nothing crazy, like I said, bro. But she was on some like, you better not ghost me, better not do this, better not do that and shit, right? I'm like, what the fuck you want me to do now and shit, gang? You know what I mean? It was just like, it was a lot for, she was putting it on, gang, you know what I'm saying? She was like complimenting me a lot and shit, you know, it was just spread on thick, you know what I'm saying? Whereas like, I was like not really feeling it too heavily, though she was a dope person, though I enjoyed the conversation, though everything was cool, right? But like, I was just a little bit like, you know, I don't need to talk to this person ever again type shit, right? And then, so the night kind of ends. I remember, like, she was a little lit. I had a few drinks, but like, I was, you know, nothing crazy. Like, I gotta drive home and everything, right? But she was a little lit, and she was like, before you leave, you better say bye to me and shit, right? So she was, you know, we're all in the same vicinity, so it's not like I could escape and shit, right? So we're about to leave. I see her. I'm like, yo, peace, right? Give her a little hug and everything. And then again, she was kind of like, you better message me, blah, blah, right? And we didn't do it, gang. We go to there low key, right? Yeah, what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think too much about it, gang. Like, I just fucking met her one time, right? Like, whatever, dead it, I'm out of there, right? Like I said, months go by, bro. And now let's go back to, for me, it was yesterday. So this shit happened fucking yesterday, man. So in general right now, time frame for me right now, bro, you know, I ain't really out to shit right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little in a low frequency bag right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing my thing, we keeping our head up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so like I just go to work, you know what I'm saying? And I'm fitted up today, right? Like it's a Friday. So on Fridays, right, like usually we're wearing like, you know, business attire, right? Like a little button-up shirt, the fucking dress pants, the shoes, all that shit. But Fridays, they like keep it casual and shit, right? So I pulled up in like fucking solid fit, bro. It was like the dress pants with the belt on it, but it was like a fitted white shirt, good white shirt with the suspenders, gang. I was going for like some like old school mobster henchman type shit, bro. Like I was feeling that shit. I was doing good with that shit, bro. Motherfucker was like, damn, what you wearing? You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of feels weird fucking pulling up in like suspenders and shit. You know what I'm saying? It feels a little like goofy and shit. But like I really be a fashionista, bro. Like I really be in that bag on occasion. So I really wanted to hold it down. And there was a lot of commotion and shit, bro. Like one of the bros right at work, one of the leads, older dude, he was like making fun of me and shit because he's like, I look like someone from Cirque du Soleil and shit. But then the other motherfuckers, like my girl Rumia and everything, she like holding me down. She's like, nah, he fitted up right now. And she like a fashionista herself, bro. So I'm like, damn, respect from you, gang. I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Plus my other OG was like, yeah, he holding me down. He's like, nah, we always fresh fitted on this side and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope, bro. Like, then work was chill. It's a Friday. It's a light day. I ain't really, we didn't do much, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to get through the motions and shit, right? Bro. And then after work, I link with the Brody, right? So we go got pasta and shit. I let him know about the story about my travels in LA and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'll get to that game, the video next. But yeah, bro, so all that shit kind of going on with the day. It was a good day up until that point, right? Oh, and then after fucking the pasta, link with the bro, you know, stepped out. I saw the movie, I saw the drama and shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? Bit more like chick flick style, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, you know, the fucking newest movie out right now. I had already seen like Project Hail Mary that's kind of playing at the same time right now and everything. I guess I could have seen like Mario or some shit, but I don't know. I was just feeling I want to go to the theater, gang. I just want to go to the theater, gang, on some solo shit, you know what I'm saying? Clear my head, do my thing, you know what I'm saying? We took the dirty Fanta into the thing and shit. We was just vibing and shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? I do that usually, you know, on occasion. I felt like I wanted one of those nights in. So that was that, right? Watched the movie, good movie. I enjoyed the movie and shit. Got out of that motherfucker. And then I'm going to the train. I'm trying to get home now, right? So I get on the train, right? And then I get on at my stop. Then boom, we go to the next stop. And then bro, that same shorty from that other night, right in front of me, gets on the train, gang. She right there. She don't see me, right? Like she kind of like in her own world and shit. I'm like, but I'm tripping though. I'm like, bro, is that her or is that not her, right? I don't want to say nothing. This kind of weird and shit, right? And then she like, then she turns, sees me, and she like fucking, you know, get like, she's like, shocked and shit, then turns, starts texting on her phone and shit, probably does the bros, like, yo, look, this goofy motherfucker standing in front of me and shit, right? But I'm like, what the fuck, bro? But on top of all that, I saw her and everything, bro, the train, like from where I start, it's like fucking 15, 16 stops to get to the station I'm trying to get off at, right? But 3 fucking stops in, they're like, yo, the train's done. You gotta get off because there's an emergency at the next stop. So from the station that the train stopped at, you gotta bus it one station to the next station, and then you can continue on the train and shit, right? I'm like, what the fuck? So we both kind of, now she like sees me, you know, we acknowledge each other, fucking kind of laugh about it a little bit, right? But she kind of had my neck with it, right? She like, bro, you ghosted me and shit like that, right? You ass up, blah blah. But she would chill. She cool, bro. She cool, right? And I'm just joking and shit, right? And then we go down. Now we outside with the whole crowd. Everybody's like, where the fuck this bus at? What the fuck we doing this shit, right? And then she turned to me. She's like, yo, you're a man. Fucking do something, right? I'm like, yo, I'm a man. I'm just gonna wait it out, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about my safety and shit, right? Because this has happened to me before, right? And you know, you just wait out till the bus pulls up. Like, what the fuck you want me to do, right? But she kind of tripping. She's like, I gotta pee. I gotta go see my friend. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So I'm like, all right. So when one bus pulls up, but I don't think it's the bus. So I say what up to the bus driver. I'm like, yo, is this bus going fucking where and shit? He's like, this, that. And then I go back up to the station. I start talking to the people that are like, you know, general workers there. They're like, bro, they didn't even fucking know, bro. Because in the announcements, it was like, yo, the bus is gonna take you to fucking the next station. But like, you talk to them, they're like, I don't know where the bus at. Or like, I don't know when it's coming. I don't know which side it's coming from. Like, what the fuck, bro? Jade the whole scene, right? So like, I exposed them and shit. I talked to one shorty first, right? And she kind of like, I'm like, where's the info? She's like, I ain't really got no info right now, right? And then I'm like, I kind of made a face, gang, right? But I wasn't trying to disrespect her and shit. It's not about her. I know it's out of her control. But she kind of saw the face. She kind of got choked a little bit. So she's kind of like, yo, it's emergency and shit. Some shit like, I'm like, yo, okay, I'm sorry, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? My bad. I ain't trying to fuck with you like that. I'm just trying to get home, gang. Fuck you want me to do, right? And then, so it's clearly a fucking shit show right now, right? So I come back down, I link with her again, right, downstairs. And So it's me and her, and she had befriended 2 other chicks by the time I came back, right? And they're all 4 of them are there. She's told them the whole shit, like this guy ghosted me. Now I got fucking 3 chicks hating on me, gang. They're like, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not really being mean, but they're like, why would you ghost her? You fucking this, that, right? I'm just taking it to the chin, fuck it, right? Like, it is what it is. It's a fucking weird, crazy night, right? I'm like, it's chills. In the midst of everything, the shorty that that I knew, she's throwing in compliments and shit. She's like, that he's so cute though, what the fuck, this, that, right? So it's kind of funny. Like I said, she got good energy and shit, right? Like, especially after seeing her again today, like I was like kind of reminded of that. Plus, like I said, bro, I was kind of down and shit, right? So for her to kind of just like, boost my energy a little bit, bring up my confidence a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Make me feel good about like shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that was good. I needed that a little bit, right? But so it's the 4 of us, and we decide to like ultimately pitch in the Uber, and whoever got the lowest Uber will just split it, and then we'll go off and everything, right? So one of the shorties got the Uber, we get in the thing, split it like fucking 4 ways. They're talking shit in the Uber, bro. Uber driver has sing, so I'm just like turning to sing, and then they're yapping in the bag, and me and the sing just like fucking making eyes at each other and shit. And then whatever, we get to the station, get off, and then go to trying to get to the next train or whatever the fuck, right? At that point, there's an Asian chick, she dipped real quick. Then there was like a Middle Eastern chick, she was like, oh, I'm gonna go get a coffee or something. And then shorty was gonna wait for her friend there, right? Like outside of the station. I was trying to get into the station, right? So I'm like, yo, like, can I wait with you and shit? I don't want you to stand here alone and shit. And then she got like a little flustered and shit, right? She's like, what the fuck are you doing to me and everything? But I'm just trying to like hold it down, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to let her, bro, it's like downtown, bro. There's like weird, sketchy motherfuckers everywhere and shit. I'm like, you gonna wait, bro? Let me just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna hold you down, gang. But then I stayed and then the Middle Eastern chick stayed, right? And then, so this whole time I'm not really talking to shit. They're kind of making fun of me. They're like, bro, he says like 3 words at a time and shit like that. And she was saying like, I feel like I overstimulate him. And I think that's correct, gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I didn't know how to verbalize it, of like what kind of put me off in between our dynamic. But I do think she definitely overstimulates me. Not that I can't take it in the sense of like engage with her, right? Or like it's not like I'm getting freaked out. It's just like, yo, chill, gang. Her speed, she going a little too fast for me, gang. You know what I'm saying? So that's that, right? I feel like she hit the nail on the head with that. Though, like I said, wonderful person, gang. She was really good. I really feel like she's like the heart on your sleeve type of person. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, she's like the type that like, it feels like she doesn't lie. You know what I'm saying? No fake shit. She gonna say it how it is. And that's respectable, bro. But waited for her friend pulls up. It was so funny because shorty was telling me, she was like, I don't drink, blah, blah, I smoke on occasion, I don't drink, blah, blah, blah. And then her friend comes and her friend's like, are you drunk right now? And then she's like, I don't drink. And then I started laughing and shit. I'm like, bro, she just said she don't drink. Her friend exposed her and shit. Then the friend's trying to go back. She's like, yeah, she don't drink, she don't drink. But yeah, it was funny, bro. And then low key, the shorty was like making videos of me and shit. She was like, I just want to remember this night and shit. Kind of weird, but like I let it be, gang. And then, then I peeved it. And then I got out of there, trained at home, and did my thing, bro. The day was so fucking long, bro. Like, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of pissed me off when I got home. It was like damn near midnight and everything. But it was an interesting night, bro. That shit was kind of wild, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that really made me think about some shit too, bro. Of like, how you really want to move in a situation? Like, that really tripped me out though. Cause it was weird. Like, it was like, this person I saw one random time, ghosted her, and then, I kick it, come back, random series of events, right? It's like she could have got on the train after, but we got on the train at the same time, right? Going to the same fucking thing, she got onto my train, the cabin thing, whatever the fuck, right? Right in front of me, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are the odds, bro? And then just, going through the night like that, it was fucking dope, bro. Like, it's a good memory, bro. I'm gonna remember that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. But also, like I said, like the way she was gassing me and shit, made me feel good. I needed that, gang. You know what I'm saying? I've been a little down and everything. So that was a good little pick me up for me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dope person. We may run into each other to another one of those single events. Brody hit me up. He was like, yo, there's another one coming up fucking a few weeks from now. Might go to that one. She kind of mentioned it. We kind of talked about it a little bit. She was like, yo, I might be at that one. I'm gonna go, blah, blah. So I might see her there again. low key, like if I do see her there, I hope I can still kind of run my game on other shorties and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit might get weird. I don't know, gang. You know what I'm saying? But life be a crazy thing, gang. Life be on some crazy shit sometimes, gang. But I just want to share that story with you motherfuckers, gang. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what it is in the comment section. It's been your boy.